Good afternoon. Junk Journal January. I put all the details down below. It's Meg Journal, she's organising it all. Today is the 11th, so pocket today. Now, I thought, what do I do? So I've kind of got this idea. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see. I've got some bits and bobs out, as you can see here. So what I thought I would do, I've decorated the page with a piece of blue paper, as you can see. In my mind, right, hang on, let me just move that there. I want to do a triple pocket that pulls out. Can I do it? I don't know. Because what I'm thinking is if I fold that in half, that's my pockets. So we'll have one stuck to the page. And then I'm sort of thinking, just concertina these. I'm hoping this will be really simple and really quick. Might not be. So if we sort of do that to that size, I want this one to be slightly smaller because I want to put a tab on it, basically, to have it as a pull out. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. How are you all? I hope you're having a good day. It's an excellent day for me. I finished work. Yeah, it all calmed down a bit, so I was able to take tomorrow off. So I'm like, yippee doo-dah. I love my job, as you can tell. Retirement can't come quick enough. Right, that's the only one I've got handy, so that'll do. So yeah, what I'm thinking is like that. So if I stick that one down, and then they can just do that, and we'll have a triple pocket, concertina style. It will do. Do I want to punch both sides? I'm trying to think. No, I don't. So I want one here in the middle-ish, which of course it doesn't want to punch. Why would it be so good as to punch for me? Yes, great. Okay, it didn't spam it up, so that's all good. What I need is a scrap. And you can never find one when you want one. You'll do. Right, so that's going to go like that. That one will need a grab tab there. Grab tab. You know what I mean. Hello. There. Right, so that one's got one there, that one's going to have one there, and that one needs one here. But because it's right in the middle, it's got that hole there. Let's see where we can put one. About there. Right, commit. Okay. Yeah, it did get the hole. I thought it might. I covered myself in paper. Oh, okay. Darn. Okay, alright. Well, that'll be fine. Yeah, so what I want to do is put a little grab tab thing. Oh, create, that'll do. When it's all stuck together, put a tab there, so you can just do that. Works in my head. I've got a different type of tab. I'll keep that out. I've got whale tails, but I don't really want to use one of those. Right, let's stick this together, start collaging it, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. When you do this, if you do this, you want to use a really thin paper, as thin as you can get it. This graph paper was quite thin. It was a piece that I coffee dyed ages ago, so it'll be fine. As I say, it's quite thin. Just put Bit of glue up there. If the glue wants to work, you're going to work. Thank you. I can just about see the fold lines here, that's why. That's where I'm sticking. Ooh, a bit wonky. Right. Pin. Oh, I swear it has legs, that thing. There we are. Right, did you stick? Yep. Okay. Right, so I'm going to decorate it all before I put it on, because that'll be kind of like the last thing, basically. So, what did I pull out? I wanted something decorative for the front, which will be this one. Okay, I'm going to battle this box again because I really want to get in here. Oh, stroke. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard to get into a metal box, would you? Thank you. Right, because I'm going to take them out of there. Slightly doing my heading. I'm thinking of something, I don't know, what am I thinking of? Could do with something blue, I think. Don't know about dots. Don't like that one. That might be alright because it's kind of vintagey anyway, isn't it? Let's have a look. I want to try and repair that hole, basically. So if I put that on there, oh, I need to stick the end as well, that would help. I'll just recut that. Ooh, don't go off the page. Yeah, as I say, thinnest paper that you can find is, because otherwise, I mean, so I suppose it's right if you're doing a big journal, you can just use a normal weight paper, but this is tiny and it's bulky already, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, so doesn't matter that I'm covering that up, does it? Maybe that's not the right thing. I've got this lady. I could put her there. Yes, I prefer her actually. We need something down there. I'll keep that out in case. Right, where's my little tray of wonder? Oh, so we've got here. I pulled out these, but I think they're too big. I have pulled out these just in case. They're my standby tags, so we'll have a look at those in a minute. I just want some little bits. A bit of that would look alright actually. Might do. Let's have a look. Yes, I'm covering up that stuff there, but that's fine. It was a repair job. It's the only reason it's there. I like that. Find the right dauber. Stay. Let's stick that on. Didn't tear that very straight, did I? Silly girl. Punch that in a second. I did like that showing. So I'm going to put a little bit more on there. What I might do is make it look like right, let me stick her on first. I haven't got enough hands. I don't think she needs inking. I'll put her there. Put a little bit of glue stick on that one, I think. We'll tuck that underneath in a moment. I think I'll just put them there. I think that'll be okay. Right, that there. Sorry, I'm very quiet tonight. Oh no, I apologise. It is quite late and yeah, I took a lot at work, so I tend not to talk much, which is not helpful when you're trying to talk to people. Oh, it came out. Wonder where that had gone. Okay, I like that. You definitely need re-sticking, don't you? So put a little bit of glue stick on you. Okay, so that's pocket number 1 covered. Pocket number 2. You could cover that if you want to. I think it's a little bit over the top. I don't want to make it too bulky. What else have we got here? I've got that there. We could put a little bit of that under there, couldn't we? That's the royal we, of course. I will do it for you. Right, let's chop around that. I'm not going to use the ruler because it's quite tiny, this one. These are all images from the Graphics Fairy, which are free to download, and I just shrunk them down in size because they're quite handy being small, basically. So don't like that now. Was there any more of that paper? Yes, there was. Might not be the right image there. I fussy cut around this, that's why it's all sorts of weird and wonderful shapes. I can't remember what I used it on. Obviously something. I mean, you know, if you've got the room, you could put even more layers of pockets on there. I'm not going to do that because it will bulk it out far too much. So, yeah, I'm not going to go there. Let me just grab some pictures, I think. Where are you? Let's see if we've got anything that will fit. I think these are all quite large. Nope. Might not have anything in here. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. These are already carded up. They're already carded up. We could have an owl. Should we have an owl? Why not? Hold tight, stay there. It's not going to look very good. I'll cut his tree off. Don't know where I got these images from, can't remember. Which one's this one? The Great Eagle Owl. Oh, okay. What would he look like if I do that? His ear is sticking. Oh, I could just do that, couldn't I? Yep. Right, Mr. Owlie. Let's knock back that white a little bit. And the slightly dodgy cutting. Right, got far too much stuff. Let's move you there, move you there. You could do this with envelopes as well, actually, if you were so inclined. And as I say, you could easily make extra pockets here. Again, if you're so inclined. I'm going to put slightly thicker glue on there. And again, yep, I'm going to do it. Whoop. Cool, I like him. Put a little bit more under there for you. I mean, you can go to town on the decoration. You do you. Yeah, a little bit of paper. One, two, three. Again, you can decorate the backs. It's up to you. Not going there. What I need to do is just maybe just a quick fussy cut around there. It's not quite wide enough. The actual pocket's not quite wide enough. So if I just quickly do this, again, I don't know where this image came from. Might be another Graphics Fairy one. I do visit that place quite a lot. Okay, I like that. See, it's awkward because of, mind you, I could always punch the, maybe that would be better under there actually. Let's trim that one round. Need to be me see if I can get this to tear with a wibbly wobbly edge. I still haven't watched anybody else's. I'm determined not to. It's all very much over to one side there, isn't it? Maybe I'll do that. And maybe not that one. Struggling with the last page. What's that all about? It needs something bigger under there, doesn't it? No more of that left. Yeah. This bit. Oh no, it gets lost, doesn't it? Searching my desk. Do excuse me. There's got to be something here somewhere. I'm obviously quite determined to use that. And not the darker side. I wouldn't use the darker side, but that side doesn't look too bad. Right, so if I tear it from there. Sorry, I'm completely doing that all off screen. I'm so sorry. Rude. I just hope it works after all this. Oh, it should do. I don't see why it won't. No idea where this idea came from. It's another one that just pinged in my head. I can't just do a boring, straight, bog standard pocket. That would just not be on. I think it's because I've got that there, isn't it? Let me take that off. Needs a stamp or something. Label. That's what it needs. It needs a label. Let me find a label. No, I don't have millions of labels, and no, I don't buy Tracy Fox's. I know everybody else does. I don't think I've ever looked, I'll be honest with you. Don't know what she does. What do we need? Something green. Oh, that might be quite nice actually. Yeah, about that. Oh, I'm going to have to look through all of those now and just see if there's anything else that needs to have a label. It could be a label pocket. I might. Are you going to fit in there? No, not quite. It's a shame. Fit there though. I like those holes, but I don't know if I do now. Initially I did. Please don't stick. Right, let's see if we need pockets. Pockets? No. Where are we? Right, you're there. You might need a little label. If I can get the blooming things to come out. Yeah, let's dull that down a bit. They do make a difference, a little label. They just, yeah, they give you that sort of third element, I suppose. I could be waffling and talking a load of you know what, but right, Mr. Owl. Could do the big one for you. I want it blackish as well. Actually, these were nice. I must do some more of these. These are the ones that you stamp the frame. Is that the same as the other one? Yeah, it's same thing. You stamp the frames and then you just sort of put in numbers. They're all the same. Don't want any of those. Yeah, I like a frame. Yeah, I want a label, but ooh, you might be good. Oh, where did I get these from? Oh, I can't remember. There's two types. I think they might have been another graphics fairy thing. I'm going with that one there. Or could do two. Not that one, not that one. Oh, I really must make myself a proper label holder because this one is just pants. It was a real rush job, and boy can you tell, because you can't get enough all out of it. I'm kind of liking that in a weird wonderful way. Just see what else I've got in here. They're massive ones, those are. I want those. I've got these type. I think I'm going to go with that. I can't explain why. It just looks better to me. Right, let's get that ridiculous book out of the way. I must make another one. These are washi labels, and I have just stuck them onto coffee dyed paper, basically. So I don't dislike the wobbly edge on the bottom there. That's fine. Oop, stay still. All right. Get off me. Yeah, he's got his label. That one's got his label. I'm not going to decorate the backs. I don't need it that bulky, and I think it would not ruin it, but I think it would not be conducive to this one. Right, so I need to stick the whole back of that one down. I need a little tabby thing, don't I? Tabby thing. That's good English, Susan. Well done. That might be enough, actually. this enormous one. I think that's going to be far too big. Come here. Ooh, weirdly, I like that. I'm going with it. It's one that I made for something else. For the life of me, I don't know, remember what, but I've got a Sizzix die that cuts the shape. Am I covering? Oh no, because I didn't do the back side. Yeah, it cuts the shape out for you basically. And I think I stuck it on something and then I whipped it off quickly because I didn't actually like it on what I did, and I can't remember what I did. Yes, my memory is that shot. So, which tags are going to work in here? I think these might be the ones. They're not too long. I think those other ones are too wide. That is a massive tab for that little thing, but that's fine. So you can do that. Right, so the next one, these are not terribly double-sided, but whatever. So that one can go in there. And then that one in there. These I made ages ago. So if you're clever, you'll position them that they stagger. I think that's going to be fine. Right. I take those out for now. They'll come out. Come on. Let's just clear the text a bit. I think I'm going to use a bit of a 3-in-1 on this. I really want it to stick. It's going to take quite a bit of weight. Like I say, there's an awful lot you can add to this. I mean, you could leave this back bit open and make even even more pocket, another pocket I should say. You can decorate the backs of the insides, and yeah, you can really go to town. I can see all sorts of applications for this. It's probably been done before, and that's probably where I got the idea from. I don't know. Right, I'm just going to sit and hold that for a second. So, that's it. Pocket. What's tomorrow? Throwback. What the heck? What am I going to do for that? Throwback. So it's going to be throwback. I shouldn't have done that Sporelli, should I? Should have kept that. That's a throwback to an old craft, if you like. I shall get my thinking cap on and we'll, no doubt, come up with a plan tomorrow. So, there we are. That's the gist of it. Yeah, it definitely needs decorating there, doesn't it? And there. But you could leave that as writing space, actually. So no, I wouldn't decorate it, thinking about it. No, I'd just leave it as writing space. Right. I'll stick those in. I'll let you go, because you've been very, very good. And that one in there. So that one needs to go there, and then that one will stop flopping around then. So there we are, a triple tag pocket. Lost my blooming pin again. You see it? I'm going to get some more of those. It drives me nuts. I'd never find the blooming thing. It'll turn up. Yeah, so there we are, a triple pocket. Quite like that. Yeah, just a sheet of A4 paper. That's all it took. Well, for this particular size anyway. I think that would be big enough for any journal, I'll be honest with you. You wouldn't want it too much bigger. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back tomorrow for throwback. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.